Hi, Dr. Nicola Brough here from Torus Teachings. Thank you for joining me. I've been guided to make myself more visible, which is a scary experience for me. And I guess I've been working away, supporting others with their journey, with their lives for over 20 years now as a body worker, energy practitioner. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher. I'm a qualified and 20-year experience of craniosacral therapist, aromatherapist, massage therapist, reflexologist, and many other modalities and tools in my kit that I've collated along the way. And I'm a teacher, ultimately, a sharer of knowledge, a wisdom keeper. And I have a knowing. My gift is the gift of knowing. And I have many other gifts that come online when it's appropriate and when I'm in service to others in my sessions, one-to-one sessions with my clients, or whether it be in the groups that I offer. There is wisdom that is available to me, as it is to all of us, that facilitate for others and for every human. We have this amazing field of intelligence that we are part of, that enables us to find the information that we need when we know how to ask and when we can open ourselves up to receive the wisdom. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. And I've been channeling for a number of years now. My first public channeling was in 2012 in the local library here in Staffordshire, in Hanley. And I had 50 people come along and hear me channel. It was the session was entitled The Women's Ways, and there was a team of grandmothers that came through, a collective of beings that spoke through me that day and shared their wisdom for humanity as it was then. And I recently came across the recording of that session, and actually, the wisdom that comes through is timeless. It's timeless gold dust, actually, wisdom and intelligence for humanity that hasn't really, the messaging and the themes haven't changed so much in that time, because actually 2012 was a blink of an eye ago in terms of our soul's journey and the eternal nature of us as souls. But of course, in our human experience, that was a number of years ago now, over a decade ago or more now. So more recently, my channeling skills have evolved. I can do automatic writing on behalf of others, and also bringing down the wisdom of intergalactics and other beings of light that have permission to work with humanity at this time. Quite often, the collective known as the Elohim present themselves to me, as do many other beings at different times, depending on the nature of the information, what's required at that time, or any questions that I'm asking about. So part of my growth and my journey is to open my throat chakra and to express more of myself. And that actually isn't necessarily through my own words, but also it is partly to do with the information that's coming through me that I'm channeling. But also for me, it's the expression of my heart, what sits deep within my heart, and how I can express myself into the world, and just expressing love actually for humanity and for all those that I come into contact with. Well, I'm going to tune in to see if there's information and any wisdom from the Elohim at this time for those of you that would like to stay and hear that information. Channeling is a expression of energy. It's a transmission. So the information is about the content and the words, but it's more importantly, it's about the energetic frequency that you receive, more so than the content of the words. So just trust that you will receive what's right for you at this time. And if you can be in a comfortable position and open and receptive with your energy field, that's the, I guess, most useful way to receive the information. So I'm going to just connect, and my voice might change, my face might change slightly. I don't know, we'll see. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. We are the beloved Elohim. We are here to share information and wisdom about your humanity and the journey that you are on, the evolution, the process that you are part of right now. Many things are changing. Many things are moving. The ground that you are walking on is no longer solid. The ground, in fact, is shifting under your feet, because actually there is no ground at all. The reality of all things, you see, the perception that you have of things being solid, the scientists have proven how this is so. You can do your own research on this. This is not why we're here to talk to you, but actually just giving you a insight into how you perceive the world and how reality is, and how you are in relationship to your reality. You see, The reality is a mental world. Yes, I say a mental world. Everything is perceptual and in your mind. Yes. How can that be, you say? How can that be? When you are all having a collective experience and an individual experience at the same time. Both things are true. You see, you have capacity for things that you cannot yet imagine, things that you certainly do not understand, and things that you cannot even create in your mind because they are so far out of your realm of possibility that they are yet to be thought forms planted within your mind. You are on a great adventure, dear soul, a great adventure. It is an exciting time to be alive. And yes, we understand that change is scary and problematic for most humans. We understand this. This is your reptilian part of your brain that is a hangover from your earlier evolutions. And this, we say, is also leaving you. And yet, at this transition time, you still need to work on keeping your fear under control. Yes. How to do that, Jivan? Well, you do that by using your breath, by grounding yourself, walking barefoot on the ground, being in nature, being connected to others, animals, loved ones. Do that by finding ways to center yourself. What do we mean by center for those of you that do not understand this concept? It means that you put your hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, and you feel the contact that you have between your hands and your body. You breathe in and you breathe out. You feel your physicality. You feel this body, this technology that now enables you and allows you to be in human form in this reality that your soul has chosen for this adventure that you are on. You see, it's fleeting, moment by moment. You come in, you blink of an eye, you go out. You come in and you go out. You birth in and you birth out. Yes. What we talk about is the entry of the soul into this human body and the stepping out of, transitioning back into the energy and the source of all. You are never not source. You are never not connected to all. It's just that the human experience has a program of separation that runs through. But this program is now becoming obsolete and you will no longer need it. You see, all things have always been connected. It's never not been that way, but the human experience has been one of separation. Yes. And this separation has created the world that you see today, all of the negative expressions that are separation. And it has served a purpose. Humanity is now on the rise. You are evolving. You are doing great things. You are moving away from that perceived state of separation, and you are realigning with your sovereignty and your understanding and wisdom and knowing and experience that you are all. You are God. You are divine. And you are connected to the field of intelligence that is connected to all and through all. The plants, the trees, the animals, the insects, the birds, all life forms. All life forms have an intelligence. The chair that this beloved sits on was created by someone's concept, idea, process of creation through materials that were also originally energetic in their nature. You see, everything, no matter what shape or form it is in, had its origin in energy. Yes, let me say that again. Everything you use in this world was originally neutral, part of the whole. Someone had an inspiration, an idea, they had a concept, they created something, a product, and everything you see has come from energy. The form and the process may mean that the density seems to be inanimate and that there is no intelligence. But we tell you this is not true, because the source and the origin of that item was thought. Yes, you see? Someone's inspiration, divine inspiration. So everything that is here has been created in this way. Everything is therefore part of the source creation, and everything is connected to the whole. Yes. Okay. Why are we sharing this information with you? We share this because we need you to understand now that you are energy. Yes, and therefore that it is your responsibility to take care of your energetics and your energetic field, your frequency. It is your responsibility. Now we know that some of you will be shaking your head, resisting this information, grizzling, moving in your seat and feeling uncomfortable about the fact that you might need to change a few things and that this might be new information and feel overwhelming and feel scary. That's okay. That's okay. But the fact is that this information is now here. It is real. It's proven. And you will all, those of you that have chosen this evolutionary path, will start to understand that the most important thing that you can do for yourself and for others is to look after your technology. Your technology is your body, your energetics. The energetic architecture is a structure that your body is, how can we say that the energy is moving through you via in the systems, different forms for different things. But ultimately, the energy that's animating you and that moves you as you are housed in this body is energy. And that energy is your responsibility to keep flowing and to keep clean and to keep balanced. Yes? flowing, clean, and balanced. So, yes, you might have aches and pains. Pain is good. Pain is your body's way of communicating something. Something is off. Something is not quite right. Please listen to me. I'm trying to get your attention. So pain, you see, we try to push away, we try to dampen down, taking medication, etc., so that we can numb the senses. We say it is time to stop. It is time to tune in. Ask this technology that's your body, this intelligence that you walk around in, ask it to inform you how you can serve it. How can you be in harmony, in relationship and balance together, your mind, your body, and your soul? Yes, I'll say that again. Your mind, your body, and your soul. How may you live in harmony, the soul through this body and your mind? How can you function optimally? Yes. And we take small steps to do this. Yes. So lots of information here. And we do not want to blow your minds, but we trust that the information we have shared will have activated the wisdom within you. Yes, activated the wisdom within you. Because you see, the wisdom is already there. We are not planting anything into you. Yes, we are transmitting energy between us, but actually, the transmission is a way of us resonating and coming into relationship with each other, and activations within each other's systems will happen depending on the individual and what that individual needs in the moment. So you see, all things are possible, all things are moving, all things are evolving, and you are part of the evolution, my friend. We thank you for being here. We love you. We are in service to humanity, and we trust that those of you that hear this transmission will benefit, and we will give you an uplift in your energy and your heart. Namaste. So, I'm back. Nicola back in the room. I hope there was some, well, I'll take that back. I know there will be this gold in sharing, because they are so beautiful, and their intentions are for us all to expand and grow, and they love us. I feel, having had their energy move through me, I certainly feel really well, peaceful and calm as a result of having been in that energy for a little while now. So thank you for listening. If you have any questions or comments or feedback, please share. And I will be doing as I'm told and as I'm instructed, and being more visible and offering more of myself as a channel for the wisdom to come through for those that wish to hear and learn and grow. Okay, thank you. Bye for now.